It hurts losing Jesse early like that. He couple of fouls he just can't commit. One of them I don't think he did foul, but a couple of them he just can't reach in and be involved in that play. We need him in the game. I thought when he went out, I thought everybody pulled together, and I thought we did a great job defensively without him in there. And we gave ourselves an opportunity to win the game. You got to get the ball in bounds with 11 seconds to go. And if you can't do that, it's a problem. They're a really good team. We did a really good job of getting on their shooters in the second half and making it difficult for them to get open shots. And certainly played well enough to win, but we have to get the ball in bounds at the end of the game. That's it.
Thank you, Coach. We'll open it up to questions. I'll remind everyone to use the raise your hand function, and also ask them to please turn your camera on. We're going to start with Mike first, and then we'll go to Rob.
Jim, you briefly mentioned that inbounds play at the end of regulation. You had the inbound not once but twice. And since it's at the other end of the floor, are you able to call like a play?
Well, we have a line off, the same thing we used the first time to get it in. It's the same stack, same line. And, we got to get the ball in bounds there. I couldn't see, I don't know what happened. I couldn't see it, but we got to get the ball in bounds there.
We'll go to Rob, and then we'll go to Mike Curtis.
So in overtime, Syracuse had just one made field goal, which is the slider layup at the start. What sort of went wrong offensively in overtime for you guys?
And we just didn't score. We got some shots. Benny got a wide open shot. We got Joe one. Buddy got in the lane. They made a couple good defensive plays, but we just couldn't finish.
Go to Mike Curtis, and then Andrew Crane.
Jim, obviously Buddy's kind of struggled with his shot the past two games. Are you satisfied with the type of shots he's getting?
He's the only one that's getting shots. If he doesn't go and get them, we're not getting shots. That's the problem. And he's taking tough shots. They're really tough shots. But Cole's got to be a little bit more aggressive offensively. Jesse's a big part of what we can do out there. And so we need him in the game for that. But again, we're doing enough to win both these games, and we just can't quite get there. But Wake Forest is really good. I thought we played well. I thought we did a lot of good things. We got a couple good open looks late in the overtime, and I think we got Joe a couple good looks. Buddy got him a good look, but somebody's got to score, and I think Buddy feels, and I think he does, have to go and try to make plays, and you're going to miss shots. That's part of the game.
We have time for one more question, and that's going to come from Andrew.
Coach, how would you, assess the center positions play?
I can't hear this. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Good dog.
Try again, Andrew. You're muted now.
Coach, can you hear me?
Yep.
I guess how would you kind of assess the center positions play, whether it was Jimmy or Frank, after Jesse fouled out, especially when you went small there toward the end?
I thought we did a decent job. They tried to get it inside, and they did, but they're trying to do that. They got a couple turnovers there. We got a couple deflections in there, and they're not looking to shoot threes because they're trying to get it in there. And I'd rather have them trying to get tough twos than to shoot threes. So I thought overall we were okay defensively going small. And it gives us a little advantage at the other end that they have to guard Jimmy with a bigger guy. And he got a couple buckets getting to the basket and got a three, open look. So it gives us a little advantage sometimes on the offensive end. But in that situation, I think I'm disappointed that Benny can't get back in there and rebound. and help us defensively. And I thought on the offensive boards, I thought there were some opportunities he could have gone to the offensive boards and gotten some opportunities. But, you know, he's learning. We just got to keep working with him.
We do have one last question, and we'll go back to Mike Waters.
Yeah, Jim, I just kind of wanted to follow up on that question about going small on defense. After the turnover in the corner at the end of regulation, did you give any thought of putting Frank in then and going big for the last 10, 11 seconds?
We'd played better with the small lineup, and Frank had been not involved. He didn't rebound. He kind of was standing there on a couple plays, and we'd had that unit in there, and they were pretty good, so I had no thought whatsoever of going back with Frank at that time. I wanted to try to pinch a little bit more than we did from Benny's side, and we just didn't do that very well. But no, I had no thought of that.
Coach, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.